Alright, what is up, car addicts? Welcome to the Grand Touring Car Meet. The most comfortable, sporty, quick cars to get around in real life or in GTA, even though our characters don't feel comfort and Rockstar reuses most interiors, but we could pretend based on real life cars the best we can. So you got some Aston Martins here, Porsche 911s, sort of like the best examples of Grand Touring cars. What's up, Mr. Widebody? That Viper, though, thank you, man. Glad you like it. That thing is stupid nuts. Why'd you open fire on the meat? That was an act that I was. There was a dead body in the way of next to one of the cars, so I was getting out of the way with a minigun with bribe authorities, and for some reason the bullets went in other directions for other people's screens, which is really weird. But first meet, glad to be part of it. Awesome, glad you're here. Interesting meet today. Yeah, Grand Touring. We haven't done this one. I think the last time, I think it was in 2020. The last time we did a Grand Touring meet. I can actually tell you right now. Let me look it up here on my list. The dates. The last one was July of 2020. Wow, so pretty much about 2 years ago was the last time we had a Grand Touring meet. So yeah, it's definitely been a while. What's your PSN? All the info's in the description if you want to join the next one. I think, let me see here. Oh, here we go. We put Nightbot's comment there and then pin that so people can see how to join. We got Lamborghini with the Bugatti with a $1 super chat. That's funny. Lamborghini with the Bugatti. That's an interesting name. Appreciate the super chat, dude. Can't wait until you do the Xbox meets. I'm waiting. I mean, eventually, Rockstar can't support, PS4 forever. Eventually, those consoles reach a certain limitation, and I think they're pretty much at that peak right now. What do you think about the new Challenger? You mean the Charger? The EV Charger Daytona concept thing? It's okay. I think the design's pretty nice, but it's electric, right? That kind of ruins it for me. I'll be right back in a second, guys. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's start reviewing cars. So for those of you currently in the meet, please stand next to your car so I know whose car is whose. How about that Viper? That thing is crazy. I still can't believe I bought that. It was like one of the childhood dream cars back in the day for when my father had one. And to get the last gen, I mean, I don't think they're ever going to bring back that car. That's pretty much done, especially with a manual in the V10. That's never coming back. So I'm glad I'm able to get one of the last generations of that car. Love your car meet. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yep. We have a $2 super chat from Bad Sports. Appreciate it, dude. He says Charger concept was seen at filming for Fast. I saw that. The clip. They brought in the DeLorean, the new one. I forgot what it's called. And then the Charger concept, they brought it on set for the new Fast and Furious movie. That's going to be interesting to see how they incorporate that. It's probably going to be one of the barbecue scenes where the car's just in the background. Next car, 04, 40. Oh, you mean 05? No, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to afford that. And honestly, I'd rather have multiple cars than just one. That car is way too much money for what it is. Alright, so first vehicle here is mine. So I brought the 770. I believe I'm the only one here with a 770. This car, I mean, it's kind of forgotten. You can kind of say it was replaced with the Spectre for the most part, because the Spectre looks extremely similar. Both modern Aston Martins and the Spectre, it's a Benny's car, so it has tons and tons of endless customization. While this thing has literally, like, I think just a carbon hood option for the same stock hood. Like 3 spoiler upgrades, an exhaust with one of the exhausts that doesn't work, and that's literally it. Like, it has no customization, so that's kind of why it's been forgotten. Even though it's a bit of a shame, because to me it's a beautiful car, obviously based on the Aston Martin 177 mostly. I think it's just a really good looking car, but yeah, kind of forgotten. That's why I'm the only one that brought it here. We got Lamborghini with the Bugatti $2 super chat. I love your content and what up. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Glad you're liking the meat today. What are your thoughts on the Viper? I'll say that for when we're doing, long haul and all that. But in general, I mean, the car is insanely good. I'll get more into that later. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed to say the least. That thing is insane. Alright, again, so that's my 770 there. Metallic gray, nothing really too crazy there. I put a spoiler upgrade on it. Even though the Rio car has an active spoiler, which looks sick, but this car doesn't have that, unfortunately. Where's the Avenger? Usually Emperor does that, but he's not here today, so. There's one. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Ida put his there, I think. There's one over there. Alright, so we got Alan with the green Comet S2. Beautiful build here. Alan, is this like based on a certain Porsche color? I think Alan's AFK, unfortunately. But I'm sure he based this off something. It looks really good. I love the green. I love the light brown interior, really classy. A good choice in the wheels too, matching brake calipers. I love the ducktail spoiler. The S2, I mean, it's just... There's certain cars in GTA that are like so extremely similar to the real life counterparts. The S2 is a great example of that. The recently added Vigero ZX. There's just a lot of cars that are representative of that, and the S2 is just phenomenal one. Love it, and obviously amazing customization. Signal green. Oh, okay. Did not know that's what it was based on. Thank you, Dornier. We got Edub with the Lynx. Beautiful color, like kind of like a lavender looking color. Beautiful. Got the spindles on here. Of course, it's not Edub's car if it doesn't have spindles on it. He slammed it before he brought it. Maybe a little bit, maybe a little bit too slammed. But yeah, it still looks great. Great color on there for sure. Unfortunately, the bullet holes kind of showed up from lowering it, but yeah, super clean build. I love the Lynx. The Lynx is just an awesome car. Alan says his is based on Python green, not Signal green. Okay. Yeah, great color on there. I love that. We got Jack Vane with the Spectre. Got like an orange color on here, like a darker orange. I love that. Great choice in wheels too. Very different. I like it. His plate is Grand Tour. Awesome. Oh, it's an Epsilon base too. Okay. Sick. Yeah, the Spectre is an awesome car. I didn't allow the Spectre custom for this meet. I feel like it's a little too custom for that kind of like grand touring vibe, comfortable, sporty car for long road trips. I think that didn't really work too well as much as the standard Spectre, so that's why I only allowed the regular Spectre for this meet. A great build on there. I love that. Continuing, we got Feb with a very dark blue Pariah. Love that. Secondary is orange with the color matched orange stitching in the interior. It looks super good. Concave Mercies. I believe those are... Oh yeah, they're like a bronze. Love that. Got the spoiler upgrade on there. Carbon diffuser. Super nice. This car, I mean, everybody knows the Pariah, right? It's, for being the fastest car in the game. I believe it's still the fastest car in the game on old gen, but obviously on next gen, the current king is the Vigero ZX with the HSW upgrade. But on old gen, I think it's still a Pariah. Yeah, it is. It's still a Pariah. We got Light, also with a Pariah. A really bright blue on here. Is this Epsilon Light? Looks like Epsilon. Yeah, it looks great. Got the white stripe livery. Got the spindles. Got the carbon spoiler. I think this is an issue that they added. I think it was the contract DLC. Look at the weave on the spoiler. It's like way too thick. It looks almost like a picnic basket. I mean, it's just a little excessive for some reason. And the diffuser is not as bad, but the spoiler, it just looks absolutely... It looks like fake eBay carbon fiber. It just doesn't look... It looks so weird on this car. Very weird. I think, yeah, Feb has his primary color, but on this car it just looks really weird. which is a bit of a shame. Sometimes they always break something. It's a Wicker spoiler. They always break something on certain cars for some reason, but that's one of them. That's also a reason why I think we don't have carbon fiber as a paint texture or color yet, because the weaves will be like really bad. You'll have like super big weaves. It just won't look right. Like it'll definitely. I'm sure Rockstar has probably tried it, and it just doesn't work well. So yeah, you'd have a car that with this giant weave, it would just look wrong, obviously. Continuing, we got Rad with a Miami Blue Spec S2. Absolutely love this. Love the choice in wheels. Looks like is that a carbon roof? Oh, secondary roof. He's got the normal plate there. All right, not bad. Super clean. I love it. Miami Blue, my favorite color for a Porsche 911 by far is Miami Blue. Love that. So nice. We got Bad Guys with a very special build here, really unique, really creative. For those of you who couldn't tell, it is the Sally replication. So you know, the tribute to Sally from the movie Cars. Porsche made one in real life. They only made one and they auctioned it off. So you kind of replicated that. You got the Sally plate, the wheels, the interior. I mean, super cool, man. Very creative. The color, everything, the Sally plate. I mean, he went all out. He went all out. He really did. Absolutely love the way that turned out. And I mean, even if we're not thinking about it as a Sally build, like with those wheels and everything, like it looks good. Like I have to admit, it does look good in that color too. Super nice. Continuing, we got NFS Gamer with the 8F Drafter. You don't really see these too much anymore. Not a fan of these wheels personally. This specific wheel design, for some reason, the hubs don't connect to the wheels. You can see them kind of like float there. It's a bit unfortunate. That happens with a lot of the wheels in game, that the spokes are just like flat. You know, that happens a lot with some of those types of wheels. But continuing, I think, yeah, carbon mirrors there. Okay. Not bad. Ducktail spoiler. He's got carbon on the exhaust too. Yeah. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. I like that Ford Fusion. It does kind of look like a Ford Fusion from far away with that grill. We got Shaggy with the Paragon R. I love the Paragon. Metallic blue. That's a really nice color on there. And the wheels too in that chrome, that actually looks really good. Even though these wheels are really similar to the R35 wheels from like '09. So I guess that kind of like pops into my head every time I see these wheels. But it does look good on this car, I will admit. Not bad at all. Love the blue. Super classy. Love the outfit as well. He's going on a business trip. Alright, continuing, we got I'm Cooler with the metallic, looks like a really dark, maybe like a midnight purple with possibly some type of pink pearlescent, maybe hot pink. Looks great. Got the ground rides on there in black, white interior. Super clean. Love that. So this car is electric, but when you start driving, like the gas engine kicks on, it's really weird. But yeah, this thing, I believe it's the best handling electric style car in game. So kind of a little fun fact there. Because most of electric cars in GTA, they drive like crap. Let's be honest, they don't handle well at all. But this one does. This one does. We got Tommy Chong with the orange LG RH8. Got the black wheels on there. They look great. Nice custom look. Titanium exhaust tips. Giant rear spoiler. Super clean. Nice R35 build there. I was debating putting this one on the list or not, but I mean, I figured, right, like a nice clean, not fully built crazy, like a stock for the most part built R35, I think is a really good Grand Tourer there. So that's why I still allowed that one. Okay, continuing here, we got Dornier with the Z-Type. He's got the, well, that's a nice color on here, like a mintish green. Looks really nice. He's got the Benny's glitched on there with the knockoff style wheels with the giant full white walls. Love that. Yeah, the Z-Type was another car I was debating putting on here or not, but I mean, this was like the OG, probably the most comfortable car you can drive around in back in the day if you wanted like a nice quick Grand Tour that's still comfortable and luxurious. I think the This Bugatti is like the perfect example of that. So probably the oldest GT car here for sure. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Love that spec. Very well done. We got that guy Ghost with the Sterling GT. Now he definitely went like the track route, which you don't really want for Grand Touring, but he didn't put a roll cage in it, so I guess it's a pretend track car possibly with just the decals and stuff. Oh, I love that. Always love the Gold Wing. Such a beautiful car. The only thing I like about the one in GTA is the copy and paste muscle car interior. I feel like this car was very well deserving of, you know, a classic style interior. They could have even copied and pasted the Z-Type interior. I would have been perfectly okay with that. I mean, this looks 10 times better and more fitting than this interior in the Sterling. Like, it just doesn't look right. Even the seats, like, look how big they are. It just doesn't look good. But from the exterior, it is a beautiful car. And drives super nice, and with the HSW upgrade, I mean, it's just absolute beast. Continuing here to the center area, we got Strato with a Chameleon. Love the Chameleon. You never see these anymore. Love this like bluish gray on here. Super clean. His plate is rich. Those wheels look really good on there. Has a stock roof with the solar panel on there. Love that. Super clean. And I believe... no, this car doesn't have a ducktail, right? That's just built into the bodywork. The back end of this car is so nice. Obviously, mainly based on the Fisker Karma. Just a really good looking car from an exterior design perspective. Super nice. We got Cal with the metallic, like, I want to say, like, aqua-ish kind of color on this F620 with the spindles. It looks really good. Definitely a modded color, really bright. Looks like Epsilon to me, I think, even though it looks a bit brighter than that, but super nice color in there. I like that. Continuing, we have Iron Weasel with the Italy GTO metallic red. Looks great. Nice Ferrari spec there. Obviously, this car is mainly based on the 812 Superfast. Perfect Grand Tour. Nice chrome wheels there. Titanium exhaust. Super nice. Okay, we got Dunkin' Donuts with the 8F Drafter. That's the second one at this meet. The first one was this one. Okay, so what wheels did he put? He put the multi-spoke wheels from the street category, I believe. Alright, not a fan of that grille personally. I feel like it just makes the car look like a Ford Fusion from far away. But you know, if you have a maybe no grill option, it looks a lot better. Like the hood option too. The carbon mirrors, not bad. The carbon ducktail looks great. Love the exhaust choice too. Other than the grill, I like it. Next up, we got ATL Slayer with a Sterling GT. Nice little track build there with the stripes and stuff. Again, you know, a bit more on the racing side and the Grand Touring side, but that's fine. Chrome wheels. Oh, you got the roll cage in there. So he literally brought a race car to the meet. So probably doesn't qualify all the way. Maybe if you just remove the roll cage, but other than that, looks great. Continuing, this guy lagged out, I think. If you're in chat, let me know if this is your silver Vector. I like it a lot. It looks great. Concave racers on there. Ooh, I think this is brushed. No, it's not brushed aluminum. It's like a metal base silver. It looks really, really good. I like that a lot. Love the ducktail spoiler. His plate is DCA fan. Oh my god. Love that bumper upgrade. SD HBY says it's his. Alright. Yeah, this is a super clean build here, man. I like it a lot. Yeah, the Vector is a good looking car. This color, like, it looks really, really good, I have to admit. And he didn't put too much carbon parts. The carbon mirrors is a nice touch, but it's not excessive. Like, it looks really, really good. Well done, dude. We got Demon Wolf, another Sterling GT. Looks like a crew black on here. Got the simple racing livery on there, and a roll cage too. Okay, 2 roll cage race car Sterling GTs. Alright, we got iRob with a chameleon colored Italy GTO. Oh, and he got the glitched chameleon wheels as well. Mercy concaves. That's trippy to look at. Oh my god, that's the first time I see a chameleon glitched wheel. That's crazy looking. Wow, that's so weird. That is so weird. That's funny. Ferrari on the plate. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Continuing, we have Don't Trust Nothing. Wow, isn't this the same? This is super similar to Dornier's. Where's it? Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! It's super similar. You know, Don't Trust Nothing. Can you bring your car over here, please? Let's park them side by side because, my God, that's like super similar. Dornier, you can move your car over one spot if you want. Just park it here. That way, because this guy has his car on passengers. We have to see this because, like, they look identical unless they gave it to each other. I don't know. Oh, he's a little laggy. He's having issues driving. Oh my God! What the heck? No, you guys have to have given the car to each other. What the heck, man? These colors are identical. What the heck? It's a factory color. Yeah, I know, but like, I don't know. Was the hex just floating around and they both used it? I mean, the same wheels and everything? They have to have copied it off of each other, right? The grill is different. Everything else looks the same. Type 57 on the active plate. I love that. Actually, he has a more like bright texture on his secondary. The Dornier has the same texture for primary and secondary. See the difference there. Yeah, I think his secondary is metals, and then his primary is epsilon. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay. Not bad. We did those two. Alright, next up we have Edible Pine with an SLR replication. Love this. Oh, that's nice. You got the silver. Yeah, pretty much replicate. Oh my God, his plate. That's funny. Oh man. Not bad, not bad. Love that. Awesome. No roll cage. Okay. Is the lobby full? Yeah, we're currently full. If you want to join the next one, all the info is down below. We got Danny with a blue Schlagen GT. Nice little pearl on there. I believe this is regular blue with an ultra blue pearl. Looks really good on this car. Stock wheels look fantastic. AMG GTR style rear spoiler. I love that. Super clean. We got Demon Slayer in a car you never see at meets anymore. The Casco. Interesting. I mean, if you were to tell me I'm going to paint my Casco brown, I would say it's going to look awful, but this actually looks really good. It's more like a copper. Absolutely lust. It looks really good on there. I like that a lot. Good choice on wheels. It's a real shame this car doesn't have any visual customization. Right? Really big missed opportunity there. But he did what he could, you know, with the paint color and the wheels. I think it looks fantastic. Very well done. Love the outfit too. We got Mega Grand with a Sterling GT. Custom wheels on there. Oh, this is very custom. I want to say this is like a modern track racer, right? Got the tow hook there. Got the custom deep dish wheels. He's just missing the roll cage. This one you might as well throw a roll cage on, because I mean, you got the wheels, got the tow hooks, so you got everything ready to go. Alright. We got wax carts. Oh man, this is cool. He got the roof box. Like, that's Grand Touring. This is more like a gumball rally touring. So, some type of rally. The roof box and all that. That's cool. A retro style rear spoiler, silver with the hyper fresh alloy wheels. Very nice. Nice color on there too. And the roof box is an awesome touch. Love that. Next up, we got Josh with the metallic gray S2. Like the choice in wheels in the black. Love the livery. Kind of like match the wheels there, the black. Awesome. Very nice. We got NASCAR Kid with a $2 super chat. Appreciate it, dude. He says, do you think we will get a car Thursday or no? I have the theory, even though it's probably wrong, because we did get the Vigeros during the Sprunk vs. Ecola event, but I think Rockstar was waiting to finish the Sprunk vs. Ecola event until they put the next strip feed car, which makes absolutely no sense, right? But maybe that was like kind of their excuse to do that. I don't know. But I'm pretty, like 99% sure we're going to get a car on Thursday, and it's probably going to be the Civic, which is called the Conjo SJ. We got Boss Kazan with the links, like this pinkish kind of color. It looks really good on there. I love the black Mercies. It looked a lot better in the sun. The sun's going down, unfortunately, so it doesn't look as good as it does in direct sunlight, but it's still a really good looking color here. Love that. The Lynx, it's just a beautiful car. Obviously, it's been forgotten because the customization isn't all that great. It's kind of slow and it's super overpriced. Most people don't own it, but it's just a beautiful car. It really is. From an aesthetic perspective, it's just a really nice exterior design. We got Oxivi? I don't know how you say that, but it's there on screen. He brought the S2 black. Got the Fister logo with like the Chameleon on there. I forgot that was even an option. That's pretty cool. I got the Solars in black, lowered. Looks great. Nice little 911 build there. We got Bullets with a $2 super chat. Appreciate it, dude. He says, thoughts of a new Mustang S650. I actually kind of like it. I feel like it has maybe a little too much Camaro in there, but I do like it. If they make a Shelby GT500 version of that car with that interior and everything, oh man, I actually might consider one. That would be my first Mustang. That interior looks really, really good. It does look a bit too like Bronco-esque for me, but I mean it kind of makes sense, right? They're doing their newer interiors. But alright, so that's all the cars there. Let's do like a quick little walk around so you guys can see all the cars at the meet, even though we have them pretty close together for the most part. But quick little walk around here. What car do I have? You can check my Instagram if you want to see the cars I have. But they're all American. Spoiler alert. I'm definitely mostly an American car guy, especially as of recent. All the newer cars they've been making are just super nice. They finally caught up with the times with nice interiors and all that in tech. So I feel like American cars are kind of like at their peak right now before they go electric. Alright, let's see here. So my number one pick of the meet, I mean, it was quite obvious when I first saw it. I was like, wow, the creativity is off the charts. It's going to be Bad Guys for the first place position in the Sally special build replication from the movie Cars, from what Porsche did with the Rio car with the Sally plate. I mean, the effort is there. Absolutely beautiful, dude. Love it. The wheels, the color, everything. 10 out of 10. Second favorite car of the meet. Quick little walk around here again. Continuing. See here. Alright, for my second pick, believe it or not, I just like the way this car sits and the color and everything and the lines. I don't know why, but it's gonna be this Vector here. This guy lagged out, but I really like the way this looks. I don't know why. Just the wheels, the color, the bright silver, not too much carbon, not overdone. I mean, I just really like the way this Vector looks. It sits really nice. And then my third favorite of the meet is going to be one of the Z-types. Not sure which one. So, Dornier, I believe his is an Epsilon base, and he's got the Benny's wheels. I mean, they got the same wheels, which are the... Actually, no, they're not the same. This one has white in the center, and then this one doesn't have white in the center. What? Okay, well, they're very similar wheels for the most part with the white walls. I love the color, obviously. Different grills. So that's all like personal preference there. But Dornier's is the same shade of that kind of like real-life color. But then, don't trust nothing. His has a metal secondary with the primary in Epsilon. So you can see the secondary is a little brighter there. But he does have the plate, the Type 57, so it's kind of like I don't know which one to pick because I do kind of prefer the the double color a bit better. I feel like the secondary being a bit brighter looks a bit strange, but it does accent it a little bit. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's flip a coin. Let's flip a coin. Let's flip a coin. All right, heads Dornier. Oh. I don't have a coin here. Bruh. My coin. Okay. Heads Dornier, tails don't trust nothing, because I literally at this point... Okay. And it is Dornier, so he won by literally a coin flip, so... No, that's never the answer. That's never. Thank God it's GTA. Okay. Oh my God. All right. Need any affordable JDM cars IRL? Yeah. I'll let Edom chime in here with an SC, even though that's not really. But it is. Yeah. I mean, the Toyota Soarer is JDM. We can get the SC 400, which is basically the same car, a lot cheaper. All right. So who's leading the pack again? Oh, it's Edom. Edom, before you drive away. So guys, we're gonna be doing a nice grand touring driver on the map, which means it's just slow, right? It's not fast. Edom's gonna be the pace car, so do not pass him. You're gonna stay behind the car that you're in front of. Single file line, no doubles. And we're just gonna do like a nice slow pace drive around the highway, and we're gonna end kind of like back in this area. So that's what we're doing there. I'm gonna let everybody pass me. I'm gonna kind of hold off here on the side and let everybody kind of go. Gotta pass them if you can, just so we can get the little Rockstar creator shots. Flying through there, nice. There they go. Oh, got a big gap there. Oh, there he goes. Kind of holding back traffic here too. Got some people falling behind back there. They'll catch up. We're not going that fast. Alright, I'm gonna kind of hold off back here. Or I'll just kind of hop in here. That looks sick. Ooh! Yeah, go around traffic if you see traffic. And be aware of people braking in front of you. That happens. Follow traffic laws? No, not that far. We'll be here forever. It looks like a scene from a movie. We try. Eat up, you're going pretty fast there. You like half throttle? What are you doing? Jesus. Okay, here's the pack. Alright. Looks sick. Yeah, let me try to get a... Eat up, slow it down a little bit. I'm gonna try to get like a little bit of a drive-by so the live stream can see the single file line here as best we can. There they are. That looks sick. Just ignore me, I'm just getting a shot from the live stream. Very, very cool. Love that. Looks like real life. Oh, there's Edom up front there. Awesome. Edom, like go like the pace of traffic if you can, Edom. The pace of the highway. There they go. That's sick. Remember, be aware of people braking in front of you. Be aware. Awesome. Now back here. Gumball? Yeah, pretty much. You're confusing people? How am I confusing? Oh, me driving by them? Probably. Thoughts of a new Mustang? I think they did a good job. You know, they stayed tried and true. They kept the manual. They kept the V8. I mean, and they updated the interior with newer tech. And what more could you ask for? I wish Dodge would have done that. You know, kind of updated the interior and maybe done the V8s with an optional manual for a few more years. But unfortunately, they're not going that route, which does kind of suck. But it is what it is. I'm driving the Dubachi 770. Bit of a forgotten car. It doesn't have much customization. It only has like 3 options, I think. But it's still a nice car. You don't really see so many people driving it around. Past traffic here on the right. Falling a little behind there. The Growler is underrated. Yeah, I mean most people kind of like own the they own the S2 over the Growler. But the Growler is still a nice car. I wouldn't say it's forgotten. But it's you don't really see it too much anymore, for sure. Old gen GTA sucks. I wouldn't say it sucks, but the graphics are better, you know, and especially the frame rate on next gen. And of course, you know, we have the HSW stuff, which is amazing. Yeah, go ahead. Park at the gas station. Yeah. And we're gonna pull up to the pumps. We did this at the gumball meet last time, so everybody pull up at the gas pumps. We ran out of gas already. quick sprung stop. Yeah, just fill in any available spots you see that are empty. So I'm just kind of park behind the other ones that you see. There we go. Well, that's sick. That's so sick. The lighting here is pretty good too. Ooh, that's nice. Dornier, make sure you get a shot of that. That's awesome. That is so sick. Oh man, that's awesome. That's... Oh man, I've done rallies before IRL, and this is like exactly what it looks like. It's just a bunch of exotics everywhere, and people just driving around in like normal traffic are like, what the heck is going on? Love it. Absolutely love it. Quick sprung stop. We gotta do it. I know Ecola won because it was rigged because of the snacks, which is kind of dumb, but it is what it is. Rockstar decided which one won based on which of each soda more players consumed. Just really stupid, but it is what it is. Everybody's going for a quick sprung stop. That poor vending machine is gonna run out of soda. Looks like Costco. You are so right. You are so right. Costco, but with exotics. Oh my god. The lineup for gas at Costco. Right? Oh man. That's funny. What's up? What's up? People are still getting sprung stuff. Alright, everybody get back to your cars. We're going to be heading out shortly. Not right now, but we're going to be heading out shortly. Oh, let me find my car. My god. There we go. Costco gas station. Find out if PC is going to receive HSW. Tez did find some code on PC that suggests that HSW might be added for the next DLC. So for PC only. Old Gen's never going to get that. It's never going to happen. But PC, according to the code, it does seem that way. Yeah, go ahead, Edub. Oh, Edub, yeah, Edub, you're going on oncoming traffic. What kind of pace car are you, bro? Oh, okay, he did that. That works. That's funny. And people can make a U-turn. How long? Open wheels long. We did an open wheel long haul once. That was chaotic. The parts flying everywhere. That was crazy. It was fun though. Edub is back. He is back. Jesus, we fell behind. We'll catch up with speed. The last time we did one of these was with the gumball meet, and Alan was leading, but he was in an HSW Banshee, so like a quarter throttle was like a half throttle with a normal car. Trying to catch up. Lots of a new 300C. Needed a Hellcat engine. Needed a Hellcat. Oh, everybody brake. Catching. We caught up already. Yeah, I mean, I don't think people really care if they brought it back with the Scat Pack engine. There's nothing wrong with the Scat Pack engine, but to make it special, they needed to have thrown the Hellcat in there. I guarantee they would have had... I don't even think their spots are filled yet. They said they're only going to make, I think it was like 700 of them or something like that. And they still haven't gotten all the orders. I guarantee you, if it was a Hellcat 300, all the orders would have been filled in like probably 10 minutes. Let me go kind of past here. Get a little shot on the side. And we're not gonna go all the way around the map. It's gonna take forever. So we'll kind of stop somewhere around the top. Edub, let's just end at the customs at the top of the map. We're almost there anyways. But guys, please no passing. Just try to stay in the lane where we're at. I'm just going through here so I can show it on stream. You try to go like back in the line if you can, behind Edub. Well, you know, behind the other cars. There we go. Very nice. Mount Chiliad, no. What the heck's wrong with this camera? There we go. Wish we had a working tow truck. I mean, they have it, but not in online, because it could break the game or something like that. I forgot. They showed something as to why a long time ago, but... When's the car predictions from the December DLC? We haven't even finished the drift feed for this one yet. I'll say like I mean, I usually wait till we get some type of teaser from Rockstar for the DLC itself, so I have an idea on the theme. So HSW tow truck, can you imagine? I would buy that. HSW slam truck. Ito says back on PS3, the tow truck used to crash people's games if you hooked it up to a car. HSW Costco, oh my god. Ooh, the HSW go-kart. Can you imagine HSW Vito Modern? Oh, I would love that. Like a lightning fast little go-kart. I would love that. Oh, but that'd be funny. Bicycle long haul one day. Oh my god, no. I think the slowest long haul we've ever done, I think, is the Prius long haul. Why did Rockstar skip 2 weeks with no drift feed car? No one knows. Rockstar hasn't said why, and they never will. If I could try to guesstimate, I would probably say it's because of the Ecola versus Sprunk event, which has nothing to do with that, but it might be, because it's like a coincidence that it was during that time. I don't know. Maybe that's like their excuse for it. If I were to guess, I couldn't tell you, honestly. But I'm like 99% sure we're gonna get a new car next Thursday because the Sprunk event is over. Ecola won, for those of you who don't know. So, oh, where did that happen? Oh, bruh, that's the wrong pump. All right, now we're gonna start up the racing playlist with some Grand Touring style tracks, and of course our Grand Touring long haul at the end, which is gonna be great. So, go ahead and start that up here. GT Racing, there it is. Bruh. HSW C7, or the Coquette, yeah. Alright, do this one, do non-contact on that. And one lap is fine. Off from current session invited. Crew member is also invited. Thoughts on the 2024 Mustang? That's a very popular question today. I do kind of like it. The interior updates are pretty nice to see. I think the exterior design looks great. I definitely like to see a Shelby model, though. Like, I wouldn't consider buying one until I see a Shelby variant. No, let me see here. Okay. Thoughts on the Viper? That thing is insane. I I didn't think it would be like that, like crazy, to drive. I mean, the exhaust is right next to your ear. It's the manual with the short throw factory shifter. That thing is nuts. The cabin is a bit cramped, but I mean, they did that on purpose, right, to save weight and try to make the car as small and lightweight as possible. Yeah, it's insane. It really is. It's pretty much a race car. I'll do sports on this one. Sorry about that. Alright, I think we're good to go. 2 people decided not to join from the session. That's fine. Crew member invites sent out. I'll just start it here. Just let the timer go down. Boom. Should I modify old Brioso wide body or not? Should I... I would stick to the regular Brioso. Personally, I think the regular one is better on the wide body. So based on stature alone, I wouldn't sit well in the light. I mean, I think if you're taller than 6'2", you definitely won't fit. You'd have to get a seat lowering bracket, which they do make for the car. I don't need it. I'm 6'1.5" ish. I fit like perfect pretty much. So yeah, if you're any taller than that, you definitely won't fit in the car. As a matter of fact, there's a seat bolt stud you can remove that one of my buddies told me about, the yellow one. I posted a wall on my Instagram that I drove, and if you remove that stud, it lets the power seat go down like another ½ inch, which to me will be very helpful. So I'm definitely gonna do that tomorrow. All right. So I want to stick with the Grand Touring theme. We could go S2, even though it's not that fast. Let's see here. The S2 Cabrio's quicker than the regular S2, so I could pick that. The Corsica is banned, I think. Is it? I forgot if I added that to the ban list. I haven't added that to the ban list yet, I don't think. Oh, I did. It's there. Okay. All right. We'll try the S2 Cabrio for this one. Remember, guys, if you pick a banned car by accident, just pull over, and you will not be kicked from the crew. If you finish the race, obviously you will be kicked. Oh, that timer lagged. It went from 1. Didn't even do the 3, 2, 1. It just went to 1. Whoa! Well, water. Well, that's trippy. Yeah, this is a color that Emperor made a while ago. It's kind of like to replicate one of the Porsche colors. I forgot the name of it. This is beautiful. I think it's really nice on this car. The Cabrio has a good top speed, but the handling obviously isn't that great. It has a higher top speed than the S2. I believe it's like 10 miles an hour faster or something like that. So it's pretty significant in terms of like GTA top speeds. But the handling, obviously, it takes yeah, not that great. Ooh, back end camera on a little bit there. Alright, here we go. Some top speed. What do we got up front there? Is that a D10? GG's. Awesome. I mean, all these corners have pretty much been high speed for the most part, but once he hits a slower speed turn, that's when that crappy acceleration kind of kicks in. I think I'm reeling him in, though, with the top speed of the Cabrio. Yep, I'm reeling him in little by little. Top speed of this thing. Ooh, oh my god. What crap is that? That's so bad. That's... Whoever... That's just... It's like a jump right into a sign. Couldn't do anything about it. Top down by the water. I'll hide him. That's the Locust? Yeah. Nice. So this one does go back on oncoming traffic. That's why I only put. That's why I put non contact. Oh, top 5. I'm happy with that so far. Ooh, just lost 4th place there. Well, this track has no acceleration sections. So yeah, that D10 is using all of its top speed. We're booking it though. I think I can catch up to the guy in 3rd right in front of me. He's in a Jester, which is an insanely good car, but I do have a higher top speed. As this track seems to be mainly like top speed bias. Ooh, I'll save it. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh my, that's a tight corner there. Jester's pulling away a little bit. Oh, I did not like that corner there. Trying to get Jester's gone. Getting close to the end here. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to pass him. Trying to ruin a top 3 position, but ooh, maybe. My top speed. Come on, S2 cab. Come on, you can do it. Like, oh, so close, so close. I will happily take that top 5 though. America Smoke. Yeah, I have that on this one. I forgot to take it off. When Emperor makes like modded paint colored cars, he puts that Patriot Smoke. I forgot to take it off. I'm not a fan of colored smoke personally, so yeah, I gotta take that off. How do you drive? How do you mid drive? Oh, so the double clutch / mid drive / handbrake boost has like 3 different names now, but the way you do it is you tap the handbrake while in 2nd gear. So you're driving, your car shifts into 2nd gear. You want to let off the throttle quickly, tap the handbrake, then hit the throttle again. That's literally it. Now, if you're driving an all-wheel drive car, you have to include the regular brake in that. So instead of just tapping the handbrake by itself, you want to tap the handbrake and the regular brake together when you do that. How long does it take to get accepted into the crew? Usually a couple days. Yeah, no more than like about 3 days or so. It's 100% guaranteed before the next car meet, as long as you fill out the form correctly. So if you type your social club name wrong, you will not be accepted. Because obviously we can't find your social club name to accept you. But make sure you fill out the form properly when you fill that out. And of course you send the request to the right crew. It sounds complicated. It's not really that complicated. It would be easier if Rockstar would show us what gear we're in when we're driving certain cars in GTA, but they don't. So you kind of have to like sort of know based on like the speed of the car or the sound of it shifting. But yeah. Alright, this one we'll switch it up. Let's do Sports Classics. We'll do 2 laps. And boom. Okay. Got 2 spots open for crew members. I'll let the timer go down there. Worst car you've been in IRL? What do you mean been in? Like driven or just rode around in? Like I guess been in. I mean I took an Uber once and it was this. I think it was one of those old Nissan crossover SUVs. And when I think it was a Rogue. When I sat in the back seat, the seat wasn't bolted down correctly to the floor. I guess they had it out for some reason. So when I would lean back in the seat, it would kind of like recline back. The seat bottom. So I'm just sitting there like with my feet planted, just like holding to the door panel. Yeah, that's probably one of the worst cars I've been in. Let's stand to Something Grand Touring. I'm gonna do the Monroe is just way too. I don't like the Monroe that much. Ooh, Zion Classic will be fun. Even though it's not that quick, but nice Grand Tour there. Alright, I think we'll do. Oh, we could do Z-Type. Z-Type or Zion? I don't know. We'll do Z-Type. Usually hates opening song. I mean, you just asked which one I've ever been in. From my experience, it was that one. It just happened to be opening song. Thoughts on the GTSR concept? That's Edam's favorite Viper. I know that for a fact. Yeah, I mean, I think it's beautiful. It's basically, it's based on the Viper race car from that era, from like 2005-ish. It's literally just based on that. It's beautiful. I think it's a gorgeous car. The Swinger is banned. I added it to the list. Yeah. It's not on the Discord list? Oh, I forgot to add it in. I gotta do that later. Yeah, because it was like borderline fast car. It's not on the list, so whoever used it can use it. That's on me. But they did reduce the flags on that car. It was like borderline acceptable before, but with the reduced flags, it's just way too quick now. Customize the Spectre. I did make videos on the Spectre when it came out. I think I made videos on both, customizing the regular and the custom when it first released. Ooh, look at the top speed here. Ooh, that Viserys is a great choice, honestly. Because it has a top speed for this specific track, but then it also has way better handling than what I'm driving. Ooh, got understeer. Pure understeer. Turn. Oh my god, look at these tight corners. I feel like I'm driving a boat. I mean, it's literally a boat. At least it's not difficult to drive. It's just super understeer heavy. It takes a while to get going in terms of like acceleration, but once it does, that top speed is awesome. Takes forever to get there though. Come on, top speed. Well, why did that appear? That was weird. Somebody crashed into that. Oh, that's why. Caught up because of the top speed. We got another corner coming up, so he's gonna destroy me here. Try my best to highlight. Oh, acceleration difference. Yep. Come on, Z-Type. If I can keep this top 5, I'll be happy. I mean, I'm in a Z-Type. I'm very happy with that. Come on, Z-Type. Top speed section, yes. Oh yeah. Gotta reel him in. Woo! Gone. Brake again. Come on. Come on. Oh, it understeer. 3. Ooh. These tight corners, man. That's like one of the worst things for the Z-Type because the acceleration's so bad and the turning circle isn't that great with all that understeer. So like, take those slow corners, like slow tight corners, like the worst enemy of a Z-Type. Oh, hi, Edom. Oh! Aww. Why is... Oh, a hitbox is so bad there. Rip. Massive rip. At the end, too. That's just sad. That hitbox is what screwed me up there. This guy had the swinger. Oh my god, the last second he took it from me? Bruh! Oh my god, even worse. Well, that's my fault. I mean, would you say it's my fault? I mean, I thought I was doing the wall grind there, but I guess it clipped into the bridge there for some reason. That sucks. Noted. Noted for next time. What car looks most similar to a 90s S-Class in game? 90s S-Class? I want to say I mean, yeah, you're really not going to get... The only boxy-looking Mercedes sedan you're going to get to is the Glendale. And that's way too old, so... Yeah, we don't have one. Rockstar should add that. Why don't we have that in the game yet? that should be in the game. You're probably gonna want to go Zion Classic if you want that look. Obviously, you're going BMW instead, but yeah. You hate the Glendale. Well, I don't know what to tell you then. They should add a Chrysler in GTA. Edom and I have been saying this for years. Like, the Shyster brand in GTA is so dead. They should revive it. You know, they have the Chrysler Me 412 in Midnight Club. We should get that in GTA. For those of you who don't know what that is, or you never played Midnight Club, the Chrysler Me 412, that is an amazing car. I would love to see that in GTA. Midnight Club is never happening again, and the reason for that is because of GTA 5. Chice Fusillade is lonely, yeah. Oh, the PMP 600, yes. We were talking about this the other day. Now that Chrysler kind of brought that 300C special edition, even though it wasn't a Hellcat, but whatever. Maybe Rockstar might see that and maybe try to give us a Chrysler 300 inspired car in GTA for the next update. I would love to see that. Either the next race is not loading or there's somebody lagging out. It's one of those two. Thoughts on the Ferrari SUV? I think it's pretty good looking. Personally, I do prefer the Urus. But oh, there's a person that was lagging out. Now it should load us in. Don't put the next race on non-contact. I always look at the map, and if it's too corner intensive or the road's not wide enough, I usually put non-contact. It just depends. If it's like a highway race or a race that has like lots of wide roads, then I usually put it on contact. But yeah. Any tips before going to college? I liked college a lot more than high school, if I'm being honest, because you get to pick your own classes, your times, your professors. I mean, you're literally you're picking your own schedule. It's not like here's your schedule, live with it. Sorry, like it's like in high school, it's just annoying. It's like this is my schedule. Like no, it is what it is. Then you try to change something, and they give you some BS excuses, like the other classes are full, blah 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 blah. So, yeah, I just love the freedom of college that you get to pick your own, tailored schedule. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. We might have to close app or join another session because this is broken. We'll give it another few seconds, but yeah, this is currently broken right now, which is not good. But we'll give it a few seconds. If not, I'll try to join some random person just to get out of this loading screen. Cloud Simulator, indeed. Expanded and enhanced. Have you been in a Chevy SS? That's the four-door, yeah. The one that's based on the Holden, right? Yeah, that thing is cool. I've seen one when it first came out. Well, when they brought the one to the U.S., which is the Chevy SS. I remember seeing it at the dealer, and then my father and I were there looking at it, and the sale guy is like, "Yeah, this is the SS," and we're like, "The SS what?" He's like, "No, no, no, it's just SS." And we're like, that's just a stupid name." We told him just like that. Who's gonna know? You tell him SS, and we're like, SS what? just the name is just stupid. The name is just stupid. It makes no sense. I mean, I think that's kind of the reason why it didn't succeed, because they didn't even give it a name. They didn't even know what to call it. They gave it the name of a trim. That makes no sense. Now Rad left. Or like that. Or any recommendations, Ito? No, Light's gonna make a crew session. Okay. I'm just gonna start long haul after this. Maybe it's that race that's broken. I don't know. So I'll just start long haul after this. Chevy Commander would have been a better name. They could have called it anything except for just SS. Have you been in the Pontiac G8? The Pontiac G8 is pretty cool. Thoughts on the Chrysler Atlantic? Alright, lights. Let me join. Alright, so I'm fixing this now. Alright, joining. Join group. There we go. Alright, we'll get out of the screen now here, guys. Actually, I'm stuck on the screen. Yeah, it's broken. It's really broken. Yeah, everybody go ahead and back out, and then I'll start a, I'll just start long haul and invite you guys back. Loading screen haul, pretty much. Yeah, it's Rockstar moment at its finest. Why is this not loading? Pictures of your old Brios on the Discord server later. Okay. I mean, it's in my customization video. 10 minutes potato loading. It's a Rockstar issue. GTA loading simulator. Restart your game. Yeah, I might have to. Let me see if I can